This is part of the reason why, you know, it's funny. This is gonna be the start of the next episode, but I'm gonna cut off. So we're gonna be ending after this cutscene ends. So then it'll be like the end of this session will be at the start of the next session.
You can probably just put this at the end of the CD final part.
Nah, there's that perfect ending bit in between like the see you next like before like during the see you next game and then in this. So I'm just gonna put. Hello, I'm Finn.
And I'm Louie.
And this is the Red Knuckle Sneaker Society. Here we go again. Oh wow, you remember that cutscene we just saw, Louie? And that definitely wasn't like a couple weeks ago when we saw that.
Yeah,
What the hell am I doing here?
Not to break the immersion, but I don't think you're sharing your screen.
By the way, it started me at it started me at the checkpoint. That's the word.
Yeah, this is going great so far.
Hey, maybe if OBS just remembered what my mic was, we wouldn't have problems like this.
That's why Streamlabs is better.
Also, I think my OBS is like really old and I just don't update it. Because like if I update it, it breaks.
Yeah, probably. So, I feel like we didn't talk about this much last time, not that I remember that much. But, what's your history with Sonic the Hedge?
The first game I played was the PC collection of Sonic 3.
No, the best version of Sonic 3.
Those lovely middies. Which actually gave you all three versions of the game, so you could play Sonic 3 alone, Sonic and Knuckles alone, or you can just play the whole game together.
Yeah, and it has blue spheres.
Yeah.
In wonderful, wonderful middies.
It's also funny because with that collection, if it was in small screen, it ran at an ungodly speed. Like it was really fast.
Yeah, I remember trying to play that game, and it would just run like 100 FPS.
Yeah, it was like really fast for some reason, and I have no idea why. And it's also funny because for some weird reason the PC version wouldn't save. Wouldn't save. So if I got a game over, that was pretty much it. It might have been because I was just selecting the no save. That might be what it was. But I was a dumb little kid playing it, so I don't know.
You were just authentically playing to the last two games.
Yeah. But the problem is I couldn't get past Hydro City because I kept drowning. Also, I remember I really wanted to get the Sky Fortress with Tails and had no idea why Tails wasn't in Sonic and Knuckles.
Doesn't Sonic 2 have Sky Fortress?
Did I say Sky Fortress? I meant Flying Battery, my bad.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever seen that remix someone made with Jack Black doing the octagons have side and angles, and it's to Sonic Mania's version of Flying Battery.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Jack, and today I'm here to tell you about Octagon. This sign is an octagon! We found an octagon! Okay,
I need to show that to you. I'll probably put it in the video right here.
Editor, you know what to do.
I already said I was gonna put it in the video.
Well, I said it too. Also, you could tell this version's based on Sonic 2 and Knuckles because you save your rings after you exit the checkpoint.
Yeah, which makes it 10 times better.
Yeah, so you have to bumble around looking for rings every time.
Fun fact, if you accidentally skip a checkpoint, and you're like, oh man, I still need an emerald before I leave the stage. Technically, yeah, you could get all the emeralds in one act because of the restart button.
Oh yeah, true.
Go to 100 wings.
So this is Sonic and not so hidden rings.
I think that's every Sonic game.
So true though.
Because the rings are not very hidden. Except if you're in Death Egg Zone.
I don't know, the rings and the big rings in Sonic 3 are pretty well hidden.
But it's not called Sonic and the Hidden Big Rings.
It's not even called Sonic and the Hidden Rings.
Sonic and Yo Mama.
Editor, put a laugh track over that.
Editor, make Louie do a backflip. Just put a picture of like your twin OC doing a backflip.
It's just a backflip gif, but with my face just crappily edited on.
Also, shout out to that character I just mentioned.
So true.
When I drew him with 5 fingers.
Even though they canonically do not have 5 fingers.
Yeah, that was just during that weird phase when I was like, I'm gonna give cartoon characters 5 fingers. Yeah, ever since I started giving them 4 fingers, I'm like, why the hell did I ever do that? That was dumb.
Because 5 fingers is more realistic.
5 finger discount. Or if
5
you're
finger death punch.
Or if you're in The Simpsons, 4 finger discount. It might also be because Sonic characters have 5 fingers.
Yeah, that's true.
And I the way I draw toons is like Sonic characters. Because I give them the Sonic gloves. And the Sonic mouths.
So true.
Did you know that
funny.
the little arrow in their toon eyes is to tell you which way their eyes are looking?
So true.
No, that's actually why they have like little cuts in their eyes, is because it's supposed to tell you which way their eyes are looking.
Yeah. Fun fact, the only reason my character has 4 fingers is because he started out as a DuckTales character, and they only have 4 fingers in that show.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're toons. All toons have 4 fingers.
Not all, but like most.
Yeah, like, or Disney toons at least.
Yeah.
It's funny, because in that, Chip and Dale movie they made a couple years back, the live-action one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they try to say that Sora Kingdom Hearts is a toon, and I'm like, nuh-uh. No, he's a human. Fight me.
I mean, he's a fictional human, so like...
Yeah, but if anything, he'd be a video game character, not a toon.
Yeah, that movie was so weird. I think it had like a bootleg, like Phineas and Ferb in it or something.
It had a bootleg, it had bootlegs of a lot of characters, because that was like the whole premise of the movie, was characters being kidnapped to be used for bootleg movies.
Yeah. And I remember there was like a shot of like an evidence locker with just a bunch of references in it.
Yeah, which you can see the Kingdom Key and Sora's hair, which is why I say that. Why I brought it up.
Yeah. I think you can even see like a Smurf hat or something.
Yeah, because they have a bunch
Just a bunch of random stuff.
I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm just gonna finish the stage.
So back to the question from like 15 minutes ago. So Sonic 3 Knuckles is your first game?
Yeah, and my first modern game was Heroes.
Base.
And the only team I actually ever have played is Team Sonic. Didn't even know his name, by the way. Did not know his name was Sonic when I first played it.
You didn't even know?
Like, or I probably did, but it's just one of those things where you don't call the character by their name because you don't really know them very well.
Yeah.
Because
it's just a blue spiky guy.
Yeah, the only reason I chose him was because he was blue.
Blue is cool.
Yeah, blue's my favorite color.
Based. If you couldn't tell, with our aesthetic being blue and green.
No, that's based off Green Hill Zone.
You're based off Green Hill Zone.
I restarted because I lost my rings.
Yep. I don't remember what my first game was, but I remember when I was way young, the 3 Sonic-related games I would play a lot on the Wii was Sonic and the Secret Rings, the first Mario and Sonic game from 2008, and Smash Bros. Brawl, and I always made Sonic.
I've never got to play Sonic and Brawl because by the time I found out he was in the game and how to unlock him, my game was so scratched up that every time I tried to unlock him, the game would crash and not save the memory, or like the so like I couldn't unlock Sonic. I didn't get
what
to
did
play.
We didn't unlock him in Melee?
I've only played Melee once. And it was on an emulator at a friend's house, because I'm going to kill all the coconuts in the world.
Yeah, specifically the one from Adventures to Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, he's fine. I'm talking about the video game ones. This is why they must all die. I keep getting hit by them. This is what, in this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the recording place.
And this is also why we don't go for all the emeralds in one zone.
And this is why we don't listen to Louis.
So true, though.
Insert that one GIF that I'm not gonna put in because it has a swear in it.
I know the exact one you're talking about.
Yeah. I found that and I sent that to Shrimp and he thought that one was hilarious. I was gonna see if I could use like the arrow keys to move Tails so he could go deal with them.
See, this is where I would be playing as Tails and I'd get it, but I wasn't invited to play along.
I'm gonna be a butt monkey.
I mean, I already am.
I'm surprised you didn't make like a SGB joke with that. Because I was
SGB make a joke about that.
That's what Johnny would call Elliot whenever he played the classic Sonic games. He called him his butt monkey.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been a hot second since I've rewatched those.
I haven't rewatched them in a long while, but I just remember that.
Yeah.
You drowned in Angel Island Zone!
That was like, the original playthroughs were like right when Sonic 4 came out.
Yeah.
And that's like 12, 15 years ago.
Sonic 4 came out in 2010.
Yeah.
You can also remember that because of the fact that that Sonic Generations uses some of Sonic 4's music at the end in the last boss fight.
Yeah, the Supersonic theme is a remix from Sonic 4.
Yeah. Because I was just getting it, I was really getting into Sonic around that time. I didn't know of Live and Learn yet, so I didn't know people being like, oh yeah, they're gonna play Live and Learn. I only found out about people saying that, like, when I at one point watched reactions to that song, and then being like, oh, okay. Yeah, which now is
It's a-
being older and wiser. I'm like, yeah, they should have just put Live and Learn there. I don't know why they did that.
I like it. It's a great remix.
You're a
And I
great
think-
remix.
I think whenever you have a custom song in the levels, that's the supersonic theme for the game.
Oh yeah, shout out to the fact that they gave Sonic 3 and Knuckles in this game a unique supersonic and hypersonic theme.
And shout out to it sounding like Sonic 4.
Shout out to Green Among Us.
Green Among Us is starting to look a lot more like Sand Among Us right now. Whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever. It just means like a sand-colored Among Us.
You know, I get that these remakes were on phones like 10 years ago, but I don't get why even the 3D special stages still have rendering issues.
Because it's funny.
Well, I ain't laughing, punk.
Well, that's because you're lame and not funny.
Put up the Donkey Kong gif.
Not funny. Didn't.
Here we go.
Not funny. Different laugh.
I'll just grab the video of it. Why would I do the GIF when I can just grab the actual video that has the funny audio? Unless I want to be like Dank Pods where I put the GIF instead.
It's funnier because the gif is like 3 pixels big, so there's no color.
I like the audio more because it just sounds funny. Because it's not funny. Didn't laugh.
Okay, that's compromise. You put it in the video, but you make it at like 240p.
I'll have to see how to make it like low, like below graph. Oh, fudge.
And shout out to these special stages for being in literally every Sonic game ever.
I actually like them in Sonic Rush. They
The
actually,
Sonic Rush and Colors ones are fine.
Colors
and, like,
DS.
Yeah. The same with like the Generations ones are pretty good because they're just the Sonic Heroes ones, but not
Yeah,
crap.
I consider the Sonic Heroes ones and Sonic Generations ones different ones from the half pipe because they're full pipes.
Was that not a full pipe? You were running on the ceiling there.
Yeah, but no, that's just balls.
This game is Balls.
Your mom is balls.
Balls 3D for the Super Nintendo. Spoilers, that's our next Let's Play.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing online co-op Balls 3D.
So fun fact, I'm gonna restart so we can get the other emeralds.
You can't just wait till Chemical Plant.
No, because actually I know where because the thing is like I don't know where any like checkpoints are in Chemical Plant, so yeah. Like in the first act, we will literally not hit any like checkpoints.
Yeah, I want to get my feelings on this. It's like, I get in Sonic 1, you only get like 9 tries at the special stages because they're at the end of the stages. But so in here in this Sonic 2, they made it so the checkpoints, when you get 50 rings, you get the checkpoint. Which is, on the one hand, is a good idea, so you get more chances. But on the other hand, because they're checkpoints, they just put them in really weird areas.
Oh, by the way, in Sonic 3, if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds and you get to Sonic and Knuckles, you lose your chance of getting Super Sonic,
Yeah.
which is BS.
You just need to get good scrub.
Well, yeah, now I do, but I only found that out because one time I I had the green chaos. The only Chaos Emerald I had in one game playthrough when I was playing on Classic Collection on my 3DS was the green Chaos Emerald. I went into one and I was just like, I basically like I was going off like say like that was Sonic's lucky charm, and then I go into the special stage and it's like, oh, your lucky charm's gone now. Bye bye.
You gotta get your Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious. Bites into a Chaos Emerald.
It tastes like a ring pop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. A ring pop. That damn fourth Chaos Emerald. It's the green one,
That
right?
damn fourth
Oh no,
ring
the
pop.
other one's the damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
The yellow one is the green one.
Yeah, the yellow one is the green one, which is the blue one, which is the pink one. It's
Man, no
funny
fun
because
fact,
all those Chaos Emeralds are the colors of Among Us characters.
Take a shot every time one of us says Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us. Fungus Among Us.
Oh, the best SpongeBob episode.
It was funny. I was talking to my dad about Among Us, and then I brought up that episode of SpongeBob being called Fungus Among Us. I have no idea what happened there, dude. And I was the one playing the game.
I'm seeing so many green hills in this game. It's like I'm playing Sonic Forces.
No, that is Emerald Hill.
But I remember the hills are still green.
Emerald.
The Chaos Emerald even.
I'm gonna call this episode up on the Emerald Hill. You know, this episode might just be Emerald Hill because of the fact of me wanting to get the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, you had to restart like 5 times.
Yeah. Which makes it funnier. Good old
I remember in
wins.
like the old Brain Scratch playthrough, I think Johnny just gets all the Chaos
Yeah.
Emeralds just in the first stage.
Yeah, but then he doesn't. I don't remember. No, I'm thinking of Sonic 2 where he doesn't like the SGB playthrough where he doesn't use the emeralds.
Yeah, they got like 1 emerald and it glitched out on the emerald select screen.
It's funny because John calls the ending where Sonic isn't Super Sonic the bad ending, and I'm like, no, I just called it the neutral ending, or like the basic ending. There is no bad ending in this game.
Unlike Knuckles' Chaotix.
Yeah, where there's like the you screwed up ending.
Yeah. So when are we playing Knuckles' Chaotix?
How do you even play that game?
With
I guess
buying a Sega 32X. Of
no.
course,
Sega's
no
okay
other
with
way.
emulation, so you can make that joke.
Okay, yeah, just emulate it.
Yeah, it's only when it comes
like,
to like a
they
Nintendo
refuse
game.
to-
If it comes to a Nintendo game, you gotta be kind of iffy about that.
Yeah, like most companies don't really like that.
Yeah, which is different from their fan game. Their fan game rule, which people notoriously say, oh well, they just don't like fan games. Nintendo doesn't mind fan games, but they start having a problem with it when they see it as competition.
Yeah, like there was a Ocarina of Time fan game that had to be canceled like just this week,
Yeah,
and it was in
'cause of-
development for 10 years.
yeah, because that also happened with a Metroid 2. I almost called it Samus 2.
It was Samus 2 Metroid Returns. Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid 2 remake someone was making when they were making the remake of Metroid 2 on the 3DS.
Yeah, except the fan version is better, so it doesn't matter.
Which don't even but yeah, it just that's Nintendo's policy on it.
Yeah.
Because people like that's just one thing that really bothers me online, and when I see people online say stuff like that, it's like, oh, Nintendo doesn't like fan games, don't make fan games. It's like, no, they don't mind fan games. It's just when they see you as competition, that's when they start having problems.
Yeah, other sometimes they just take stuff down just because
Yeah.
that does happen sometimes.
Yeah, but
Like most of the time they're fine.
yeah, like Super Mario Brothers X.
Yeah, that's like the Super Mario Brothers remastered, and like so many like decompilations and PC ports that they don't care about.
Yeah.